All right, Rockwall home shoppers, stop scrolling. If you've been dreaming about living in a beautiful community with small town charm, but close to everything DFW has to offer, then the Homestead might just be your perfect match. Today, I'm taking you inside 3 amazing model homes. I'm Kenneth Holland, your local Dallas-Fort Worth friendly realtor, and welcome to the Homestead right here in Rockwall, Texas. This master plan community is one of the newest and most exciting neighborhoods in the area. In this video, I'm walking you through 3 different homes, a map and location tour so you can see what's around, and talking about the neighborhood amenities, so stick around. This model is called the Huntington. This is offered by Shattuck, and this base price starts at $745K. This is a 3-car garage, but there is an option if you wanted to add a 4th car garage. The price would increase by I think about 23 grand. I really enjoy this model home. I love the lighting here especially. So let's do the quick walkthrough real quick, and then we'll start touring this model home. I didn't get a good look at the study because most of these model homes, the offices are in the garages, but this one was actually in the study. I wasn't thinking that that would be an actual study. I was thinking that was going to be an unfinished garage. But here we are at the laundry room. Right away I noticed the floors. They're beautiful. It's more unique than what I've seen in other ones. Here's a linen closet, fairly large. And there's the floors that I was speaking about. Almost like a brick type floor. Not quite brick though. You've got a sink here in the laundry room, plenty of cabinets, an area where you can come in from the garage and hang up your backpacks or coats. Pretty good size laundry room. Okay, let's go take a look at the first bedroom. Very spacious. This one has a bathroom connected to it. There you can see beautiful crown molding. These upgrades in this model home, I'm guessing, are probably going to be around the $150,000 mark. So though the base price starts at $745, this one I'm guessing is going to be about another $150 more at least. Beautiful windows, crown molding, everything. This bedroom is, like I said, pretty spacious. It's hard to tell from the camera. From tub to ceiling, backsplash tile for the shower. This one is a shower and bathtub combination. Okay, and back out here, we're going to go into this small bathroom. It's a half bath. So if you have guests over, they need to use the bathroom, you can send them into this bathroom here. Again, very large. Love the tile. I've talked about this in other videos. This style is coming back. I see that a lot in the older homes. I used to see it all the time in the homes that were built in the 70s and 80s. Okay, open concept. Here's the kitchen area. Beautiful appliances. Gotta do the hinges. Yep, the hinges are great. Gas top, stove, stainless steel appliances. This area here is your dining room area. You can also use it as a breakfast nook area, out into your living room. Connected to the fireplace. Look at all the windows. They're beautiful there. That allows all the natural lighting to come in. This is the master suite. Going from the master suite, we're going to go into the master bathroom now. We've got a his or her sink, and also a bathtub in the middle of that. Here's an area if you need to do your business. You've got plenty of room in there, even a cabinet above the toilet. Beautiful shower. Let's check it out. It's all from floor to ceiling. And here is the walk-in closet. Plenty of room. Even a dresser there in the middle.
Another walk-in closet. So there's 2 walk-in closets here in this master bathroom. Beautiful area. You've even got a place to read over in the corner looking out at the windows. And we're now going upstairs. The stair treads, the landing are wood. Upstairs, we're going to hit wood floors as well. We've got an area for either a pool table or a ping pong table, and then an area to hang out. You can put a TV up on the wall and watch the game over here if you like. Got an area here for linens or maybe game boards, whatever it be. And then of course my favorite, a place there to sit on the windowsill to read. And back over here there's a media room, but this media room's more open. I love how open this house is throughout. Another linen closet or place to put your games. Okay, we're gonna go now into another bedroom. And this bedroom overlooks the front yard. Beautiful large windows. And these closets are more wide. They're not as deep, but they're more wide, so you still have plenty of room to put your clothes. Not necessarily a walk-in closet. Love the custom trim that this offers. Those are upgrades. There is a Jack and Jill bathroom right here. Again, love the tile floors. And if you'll look, the tile there from the bathtub to the ceiling, again, you don't have to worry about it getting on sheetrock, the water. You've got tile right there. It's just going to roll off of. We're in another bedroom that connects to that bathroom. Very large vaulted ceilings. You can see there's plenty of room, plenty of space, and another bedroom up here with 2 windows that overlook the side of the house. Again, these closets are, like I said, more wide than deep. Still a good amount of room. And now another bathroom that's connected to this bedroom. Checkerboard tiles. Again, I love how they make the tile from the bathroom to the ceiling. That's perfect. Beautiful tile floors. Vanity. Got another linen closet. We're back out now down the hall, going back into the main area where you can have a game room, a visiting area, TV area. And of course there's a media room over here as well. Here's how it looks looking down into the living room. And here are the wood treads going down on the stairs. And we're gonna go outside now and take a look at the exterior. Right away outside, you're gonna notice very high ceilings underneath the covered patio. This is a paver design. You got your fans. You could put a TV up against that wall if you wanted to. Got a fireplace there. An area where you could have breakfast, lunch, or dinner out there on the patio enjoying the beautiful weather. This is all landscape. These landscapes are going to be upgrades as well. But I'm a big fan of the white brick. I think it's beautiful. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the first home tour That was by Shattuck Homes. I love how much natural lighting comes in there. So let's talk about the location. This neighborhood, the Homestead, is located in Rockwall, Texas. If you're not familiar with Rockwall, Texas, I'm going to talk about it. If you are familiar, you can go ahead and go on to the next home tour. But let's talk about what Rockwall, Texas is. It is a wonderful city. I live in Rockwall, Texas. I think you'll love Rockwall, Texas. I'm going to show you the location of where it is compared to downtown Dallas. Let's talk about the Homestead and its location to downtown Dallas. Let me move myself out of the screen real quick. Okay, so here is the Homestead right here. And right now we're getting to be in pretty bad rush hour traffic. Downtown Dallas from this neighborhood is only 27 miles. So right over here, but you'll notice there's red and there's orange right here, and that's because we're starting to get into the traffic time. If this wasn't traffic, you'd get to Dallas probably in about 35 minutes or so. It's not a bad drive if you're working in downtown Dallas or you want to visit downtown Dallas. Now, what you're going to find about Rockwall, Texas is it's its own village. And you'll see why. There's so many things to do where you probably won't even have to cross the lake. We actually call it our own island because it's separated on the west side by Lake Ray Hubbard. And it feels like you're on your own little island because you've got restaurants, there's shopping, whether it be grocery shopping or even department stores, plenty of restaurants, music, movie theater. You've got so many things to do inside of Rockwall, Texas, that a lot of times you don't even want to travel outside of Rockwall, Texas. So let's talk about where we are if you have to travel on the airplane. So Dallas Love Field from Rockwall, Texas is 38 miles. And actually it's not from Rockwall, it's from the neighborhood of these homes that we just showed, the Homestead. So from the Homestead, you're looking at about a 45-minute drive if there's not traffic. Traffic right now, there's a little bit of traffic. Like I mentioned before, you've got 55-minute drive to Dallas Love Field. You can add another 15 minutes or so to go to DFW Airport. That's not too bad. If you are a pilot, we have a small airport, a municipal airport here in Rockwall, not too far away from the Homestead. So this is the Homestead here. You're going to take 3549 and take a left on Airport Way, which is going to be here. Let me zoom in. Airport Road. This is the airport, and you're only looking about a 5-minute drive if you want to go and fly for fun or you have a small plane. Okay, one of the big attractions in Rockwall is going to be Lake Ray Hubbard. Lake Ray Hubbard's about 22,000 acres, and you can fish on Lake Ray Hubbard. You can water ski, wakeboard, sail. There's a yacht club for people that like to go out on sailboats. There's also a new development going in across the lake in Rowlett that will face Rockwall. And this is going to be feature a lagoon, a blue lagoon. There's going to be a conference center there. There's going to be houses there as well. We can do another tour, another video of that sometime. Beautiful marina. But this is Lake Ray Hubbard. There's boat rentals. This is Dallas Boat Rentals right there on Lake Ray Hubbard. And this picture is actually of Terry Park, which is right in Heath, real close to Rockwall. Rockwall and Heath are almost the same city. There's a little bit of a rivalry with our football teams, our high school football teams. We call it the I-30 Classic when we go and battle it out on the football field. Okay, one of the other attractions, and it's on the lake, is the harbor in Rockwall. And this is a directory of the harbor. Let's talk about what's there. Okay, You got Campisi's Italian restaurant. That's not one of my favorite, but it is a good place to eat. I've eaten there before. If I was going to eat Italian, I would recommend this restaurant here, which is Giovanni. I've eaten there. It's a wonderful restaurant. I'm a big fan of this Italian food. Campisi's is good, but it's more of, I don't want to say fast food, because it's not fast food, but you stand up, you order, and then you go sit down and eat your food there. Whereas Giovanni, you go in and you sit down. It's more of a fine dining type experience. One of the big anchor restaurants there is Gloria's Latin Cuisine. Gloria, it's a Tex-Mex restaurant. There's also some Salvadorian food there. You're gonna want to try the enchilada verdes. I really enjoy those, but there are plenty of great dishes. Tamales, patono frito, black bean soup. So these are the soups, garden salads. Gloria's super special has chicken tamale, one papusa, yuca, fried plantain, sour cream, arroz cocimiento, and black beans. Plenty of wonderful food. Let me see if I can click on it to show you. I'm not able to show you that. There's some quesadillas. I mean, this is a wonderful restaurant. I think you're going to enjoy that. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know too much about that. Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. There is a Cinemark XD theater here on the harbor. So if you want to go in and pay for the big prices there at Cinemark of the candy, or perhaps you want to go to Rocky Mountain Chocolate and stuff your purse with chocolate from here, it's not a bad idea. I'm not saying I've done that, but I do know that Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory is awesome. Wonderful food. Rodeo Goat is a fun atmosphere. Wonderful food. Haven't eaten at Sears Steakhouse. Sideways Barbecue. Wonderful place. They also have live music there at Sideways. Let me click on the link so you can see that also. Okay, here's a picture of the harbor from the drone footage. There's Sideways. That's all at the harbor. There's also Doty's, which is a Cajun place. So when crawfish is happening, you're going to want to go to Doty's. Twisty Treats, Tiff Treats. It's a Japanese restaurant. The harbor has so many things to offer there. Okay, let's go to entertainment there at the harbor. Like I said, Cinemark, it has an XD theater, 2 XD theater rooms, and then of course regular theater room and theater seatings there as well. So here's some shooting fountains. Right over here in this area are the free concerts. Rockwall is known as the free live music capital of North Texas. Okay, so going back there, around this area here is where the free live concerts are going to be. Every Thursday in the summer, there are free live concerts. This is like a shooting fountain here. Water shoots up. You've got the harbor here. There's a marina, or sorry, boat docks here. So when the concerts are happening here, a lot of the boats on the lake pull up and they have a good time hanging out on the lake, on the boats, listening to live music. But then there's a big grass area where people come that are not on the boats to listen to live music. You see if I can pull up a calendar showing what events are happening. Yes. Okay. So every Thursday, like I said, in the summer, we're hitting summer now. So this one on May 1st, which is already passed, there was a concert by the Lake Rockwall Philharmonic Orchestra. And then there was on the 8th, Def Leppard. Let's see what's coming up on the 29th, which is today. This one is Memphis Soul. So we've talked about the harbor. We've talked about Lake Ray Hubbard. We've talked about how close DFW Airport, Dallas Love Fieldar, and also downtown Dallas. Let's also talk about downtown Rockwall. Downtown Rockwall is an historic place. Just started remodeling back a few years ago, the city town square. And so there's also music there on some nights. So this is an article about the work that took place to make San Jacinto Plaza in Rockwall what it is now. So I'm gonna show you this area here. I believe the city invested around $8 million into this plaza to make it what it is. So like I said, there's live music here. There's places to come out and just eat and enjoy. So the music, here's the stage, if you will, where people can play their music. And then we can all sit over here and enjoy it. There's some restaurants back in here. There's restaurants all throughout there. One of my favorite is Ramen Head. If you like ramen, wonderful. I think it's the best ramen. I think so in Dallas. Others might disagree, but it is a wonderful place called Ramen Head. There's also Ben 303, which is back down here more, a little bit off the square, but close enough where I still say it's the square. There's Book Club Cafe, which is open for breakfast and lunch, brunch as well. There is Anata's, which is like a Mideastern restaurant, and also a flair of some American food. Also, there's different bistros. There's some Mexican restaurants down there. So this is downtown Rockwall. This isn't even the harbor, and there's even more food and more restaurants throughout Rockwall. There's a place called Boots Burger that you might enjoy if you like home burgers, homemade. They are really good. My favorite in all of Dallas-Fort Worth is Keller's. My second favorite, I might say, it's Boots Burger, which is a little shack, if you will, on someone's property that's been there for so many years. And it's grandfathered in, so they continue to sell the burgers right out of their home on the shack on the property. So you're going to want to check out all these things. You're going to want to take a trip into Rockwall. Even if you decide Rockwall is not the place you want to go, you're going to definitely want to visit Rockwall. It's a wonderful place. But like I said, this is what we call our own little island, because you have entertainment, you've got shopping, you've got plenty of restaurants, and you don't even have to go into the city of Dallas to get this. This is all within a few miles of where you live. So how close is the Homestead to shopping, to let's say to HEB? It's HEB's getting built. Okay, so Homestead's right here. You're going to be right here. HEB is going to be right here, close to, I don't know, it's pulling up Shenanigans. Shenanigans is over here. But anyways, it's going to be right here whenever it's finished, and it finishes, should be within the next couple months. So you're only within 5 minutes to HEB. If you want to go to Walmart, Walmart is right over here. You're about a 10-minute drive to Walmart. There are plenty of other restaurants too, just within. I mean, there's Torchy's Tacos. There's even Shenanigans Entertainment Center, which has, let's see, we've got, I think they still have paintball there, axe throwing, bowling. They've got a restaurant inside there as well. You've got your Targets over here, Chick-fil-A's over here. There's even another Chick-fil-A and another Kroger's, which is over here. And that's only a 10-minute drive. You got, Chick-fil-A over here and Target, which is about a 5 to 10-minute drive from the Homestead. And here's the harbor and location to where the Homestead is. I mean, you're 10 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Not very far at all. So that's the maps tour that I'm going to give you right now. I do other maps tours of Rockwall because there's so many things that Rockwall has to offer and the surrounding areas. Let's go ahead now and let's go back to house number 2. Okay, we're back for this house tour. This model is called the Berkeley. It starts for the base price at about $716K. It's a beautiful home. You're going to get, with this model home, with this design, you're going to get roughly 3,600 square feet. We're going to go through, do a real quick over, and then we'll start at the front. Beautiful home. It's not as open as the first model we looked at, but nonetheless still a beautiful design. Okay, we'll start right here by going into this area here. Now this is going to be the garage. If you look out straight in front of you, that's going to eventually be a garage. That wall will be closed in with a door. This is a closet here in this area, where I like to call it the mud room, where you come in from the garage. You can hang up your coat or your backpack. Right away there's a bedroom right over here. This one has a walk-in closet. I'm inside of it, just about to go inside of it. I'm 270, almost 6 feet. So I'm doing the 270 test. These ceilings are high, and this bedroom has a bathroom connected to it as well. The bath and shower combo, beautiful tile backsplash going from the tub to the ceiling. Like I've mentioned, I love this design. It's a great getaway if you want to have your own little suite. You got a bathroom back here with the bedroom. Maybe your guests want some privacy. And right away now we're going into the half bath. And across the hallway you're going to see a beautiful study. I would have put the desk facing the other way. I tend to like that better, but nonetheless it's still beautiful. This study overlooks the front yard. All right, now we're gonna see this closet that is underneath the stairs. Plenty of room for storage. I've mentioned this before. You could put your coat right here, your clothes, and then of course you could always put a safe back there, and people might not even know that it's there because it wraps around like that. It might stop at the closets. Back out in here, we're going to go now to the kitchen area and the living room area. Right away, this island is a waterfall island. Let's check the hinges. The hinges are good. All these homes are built with beautiful hinges. Cabinets are amazing. You've got lighting inside the top cabinets there to give a great display. Gas top stove. This one is a whirlpool. Beautiful backsplash with the vented hood. Stainless steel appliances. There's a look at that island again. This is with a cast iron, I believe it's a cast iron type sink, almost like a ranch style sink. And here's another look at these cabinets for you. Back over here, there's like almost like a butler's type pantry, if you will, maybe a preparing area. You want to prepare your food away from the guest, you can get back in here and do that right here. And here's a walk-in pantry right there near the preparation area. There it is. Here's the 270 test. I'm 270 pounds, almost 6 feet, and there you go. I can fit inside of it just fine. Another look of at the living room. It's all open. You've got your dining room here to the left, and then connected to your bedroom, connected to your living room. Beautiful windows up top. Beautiful fireplace that extends from the floor to the ceiling. I mean, this is an amazing house. Gotta give props to the interior designer. They did a great job designing it too, to show you how you can use it for your own space. Okay, on to the laundry room. Beautiful tile. There is a door right here to the left. Look at the tile backsplash and the tile floors. This is a beautiful room. I'm going to show you where this room connects to in just a little bit. There's a door right there. I know you've seen other videos and you've probably seen what that door is, but those that don't, be prepared to be shocked. So going into the master suite, here's the master bedroom. Off to the right is the master bathroom. We'll come back to that. Beautiful custom ceiling up top. Beautiful fabric wall in the back there. These are, again, upgrades that are available to you. From your bed, you can see the backyard. Just relax on a Saturday, open up those windows, let that breeze come through. One more view from the corner. Now on to the bathroom. You've got to check out the shower. I love it. So first, let's take a look at the linen closet. Decent size. You've got 2 sinks. Here's for his or her, and another sink there. Beautiful bathtub. My favorite part of the master bathroom is this area right here. You've got an area to put your robes, your towels, but it's coming up right here. We're gonna do the 270 test. I'm gonna hop in the shower and show you how it is. Look at this. Look at the beautiful tile work. That's my favorite part, is that beautiful shower. Now on to the closet. Let's see how large this closet is. They've utilized this closet very well. You've got a divider there in the middle that also has racks for clothes. Okay, I've talked about that door leading to the laundry room. This is it right here. It leads directly to your master bedroom closet. So if you want real quick to do your laundry and then head into your closet to put the clothes up, it's very convenient right there. Okay, from here, we'll take one more look at the laundry room, and then we're gonna head upstairs to check out what we've got up there. Off to the left is the media room. This is more of an open media room. I'm sure you can close it off if you wanted to later, but right now they're offering it as an open media room. And here's an open common area where you can put a game table. You can have an area where you can watch TV if you wanted to. You could put the game up, or you could play a game at the table, or play foosball or ping pong, and maybe even pool. Let's go into this bathroom over here off to the left, and you'll see this is a common bathroom. It's actually a full bath. The tile back there is a herringbone design, and the tile stretches from the tub to the ceiling. Beautiful design. Again, I got to give props to this interior designer. She or he knew what they were doing. Okay, we'll go into the first bedroom upstairs. Pretty spacious. It's open. There's a walk-in closet. Here's the 270 test. I'm inside this closet right now. Pretty large, or especially for a bedroom, just a regular bedroom. One more span. Now let's go check out the next bedroom. Okay, this bedroom seems to be just a tad bit larger. It overlooks the side yard and a little bit of the front yard. And there is a bathroom inside this bedroom. Sorry, my phone just went off. There is a bedroom. There is a bathroom inside this bedroom. This is another walk-in closet. Here's the 270 test. Again, I'm 270, around 6 feet, and I can fit inside this closet with ease. Plenty of room here for your clothes or shoes, whatever you need. Beautiful tile design from the bathtub to the ceiling. If you're interested in this home, let me know. I'd love to meet you out on site to show you the available homes in this neighborhood and that this builder has to offer, or the other builders from the other homes have to offer. Okay, from here, we're going to take another look, and then we're going to go downstairs, and we're going to check out the back patio area. This main common area, as you can see, it overlooks the front yard, front street. Okay, outside, there's a custom design here with the concrete patio. These, of course, are all upgrades, but it's showing you what you can do. You can put a TV right there on that wall and watch it. They have a painting, but I'd put a TV there myself. Put the game on. Got an area to barbecue. Another area over here if you want to relax underneath the shade tree. And then you still have room to play ball, to play soccer, play a little bit of football in the backyard right there. The landscaping you see are upgrades as well. Okay, now let's talk about the Homestead, the neighborhood, and some of the amenities that this neighborhood is going to feature. Okay, this is an article that was done by the Dallas Business Journal, and it went through some of the neighborhood details. Unfortunately, because the Homestead is so new right now, they don't even have a website up, or that I can find. There's going to be about 6 phases, and right now we're in phase 1. But here's the groundbreaking that happened. If you look behind everyone that's got a shovel off over their left shoulder, you'll see an old barn, or actually an old farmhouse. This is really important because this land is on the old Klutz farm. And what's really neat about this is they are going to, when I say they, the developers have plans to incorporate some of this old farmhouse into the new amenity center that will be in this neighborhood. So this farmhouse right here, some of that is going to be in there. And they're thinking about other ways they can incorporate the original farm into this neighborhood. So stay tuned for that. In this neighborhood, it will also feature a trail system. You're going to have plenty of trails to hike, to walk, and to maybe ride your bike. And that should connect out onto the street. And the city of Rockwall itself has a trail system throughout it. So I'm anticipating that trail system inside the homestead will also connect outside to the main trail system in the city of Rockwall. You've got a pool that's going to be right there. Hasn't been built yet, but it's supposed to be built very soon. And that will be right there at the clubhouse. Again, I don't have too many photos, but this is going to be an amazing neighborhood. It's in a great location, as you've already seen. We're back for the third and final house tour here in the homestead. This is a house that is actually less expensive than the other two. This base price is going to start right around the $650K mark. This one's a little bit more unique than the others. So I forgot to press record when I did my first little walkthrough, so now I'm walking back and we're going to start this again. So right away to the left is going to be one of the garages over here. That's now the sales office. So we'll start over here on the right. This is the nice open study, a very large study. It's one of the bigger studies, I believe, in this neighborhood. It overlooks the front yard. It's got a French door connected there. The lighting there are going to be upgrades. Sorry, the lighting chandelier. Right here in the entryway, there's a nice cabinet. So right over there where I just pointed, that's going to be the garage area, one of the garage areas. Here's a nice sized closet here in the entrance. You can put your coats in. When guests get here, they can put their coats there as well. Right here connected to, or close to, this half bath. This home reminds me a lot of a mid-century modern contemporary style home. Got a beautiful spiral staircase right here. That's pretty open. It's not closed off. And then going into the kitchen area, it's all an open concept. You got the waterfall style island right there. The marble there is a different color. It's a darker grayish brown color. It really vibes with this house design. Gas top stove. Do the hinge test. Of course, beautiful hinges. You see what I'm talking about? The cabinets have that that contemporary type feel to it. Beautiful backsplash. Beautiful countertops and beautiful cabinets as well. So these cabinets have that contemporary style. Even the wall back in the living room that we'll show you in just a little bit has a contemporary type feel to it. And there's your dining room area overlooking the backyard. The back door, they're sliders. So they slide out like an accordion. It's an accordion slider. So this is what I'm talking about. The walls here are like almost like a wood paneling that you'd see back in the 70s. Beautiful mid-century contemporary style is what I'm going to call this type of house. I love the color scheme here. You've got the browns and the grays. This was a very high layout here. These ceilings they're wonderful. You have a sitting area here where you can look out through the backyard while you're talking with friends, or maybe you just want an area to relax and read. There's the wood paneling that I was speaking about. I mean, this is a unique style. I haven't seen this type of style for quite a while. These are the doors I was speaking about, the accordion style doors. That's the backyard area. We won't go out there today in this house, but we'll just peek through like we did. Okay, coming back around through the kitchen. If you go straight, that's going to be the garage. But here we'll go through a closet, which is actually the pantry area. It's a little bit more unique because the pantry is in the hallway that's connected to the kitchen, not in the kitchen itself. And we're going to go now. Here's the garage, and you've got an area there to hang your bag, your backpacks, whatever it be. Right there, you can put your shoes in those compartments there. And you've got a bedroom that's a little bit more secluded, a little bit more private on the other end of the house. You've got plenty of room. I love how they showed how you could have an area there to sit and read and relax and look out the window. In this area, this bedroom has a bathroom connected. And of course, the tile, again, goes from the bathtub all the way to the ceiling. Very good. Beautiful tile. The closet is a walk-in closet. We're doing the 270 test. Here it is. I'm 270 pounds, almost 6 feet. I can fit in this just fine. Plenty of room for your clothes and shoes. One more overlook of the bedroom before we go into the next bedroom. Okay, there is the laundry room, and it is also connected to the master bedroom closet. Now let's go look at the master bedroom. Let's look at the master suite here. You've got exposed faux beams up the top. I love the 3 windows that you have above the windowsill, and there's plenty of space to put things that you want to decorate up above there in the windowsill above the bed. And it's got a great view of your backyard. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, let's check out the bathroom. I love master suite bathrooms. Okay, his and her sink right there, even a powder area where the missus can do her makeup right there. Unique tile backsplash there, all the way from the floor to the ceiling is going to be in that tub and around in the bathroom. There was another one. Okay, look at the bathtub. You've got a place to sit down if you want to enjoy it like a sauna. You've got your shower here and one up above, and we're going to do the 270 test. Here it is. See if you can see me in the mirror. There I am. So you can see there's plenty of room here. There's the backsplash tile I was speaking about there at the bathtub area. The tile is going all the way from the floor to the ceiling near the bathtub and also here in the shower. Beautiful bathtub. Beautiful area. Beautiful walls. Another linen closet here. And there's the toilet area over there off to the right. So I've seen this a lot in model homes. They have a place for you to put your book, a little tray where you can soak and enjoy and relax, and I guess read there. That's not a bad idea. And here's the master bedroom closet. And like I said, this closet does connect to the laundry room. Back out through the laundry room. And now I'm thinking, let's go check up stairs and see what we got up there. Beautiful spiral staircase that is open, not closed off. It is beautiful, and I think you're gonna love the upstairs. So here we are upstairs. I'm gonna look down. Come on up here. We've got a foosball table and a shuffleboard also. There's the entryway leading to the front. And there's the living room with the wood panel walls. And there we go. We got shuffleboard, arcade games. You got plenty of room to sit and enjoy. And also to play and have fun. You want to put a pool table there, ping pong table there, foosball like they have, shuffleboard, even the arcade games. You've got it. And that's not even, this isn't even the area where the media room is. The media room is connected to this area. But here's how it looks from up above, down below, looking at the living room and the sitting area. That sitting area you could also use as a breakfast nook. So you could have a dining room and a breakfast nook. Or you could do it, they have it designed as a sitting area to hang out with friends or just to read in that area. I always bring up reading. I love sitting out near a window or outside and putting a book in my hand and reading. Okay, so here's one of the bedrooms here. This one overlooks the front yard. Okay, this is a Jack and Jill bathroom connected, and it connects not to another room, it connects to the common area there. So your guests have a place to go to the bathroom too. You can lock this so they can't go into your room as well from the bathroom. Beautiful closet, 270 test right here, plenty of room, plenty of space. Back out, let's open up the bathroom. Okay, you've got a bathtub there, a shower, place to do your business. And then off to the left, it connects to the common area, place, sink and area there as well. So it's the same bathroom, but it almost works as two. So the person who has the bedroom that connects to it can actually lock so no one can enter in that bathroom if you wanted to. One more overview of the room from the corner. Now we'll go back out. There's the media room that I spoke about. Let's go see what's behind this door. There should be another closet. Yes, linen closet, or put your board games there, whatever it be. And there's the bathroom that we just looked at. Going back now into the bedroom in just a second. You can easily just lock it right there. You have a private bathroom, either for the people in the bedroom, or you can have it for the people out in the common area, a private area where you lock it. Okay, now let's check out this bedroom. So this bedroom doesn't have a bathroom connected because the bathroom is just right around the corner right there. The closet is going to be more, it's not really a walk-in closet, it's more wide. Those two doors are the same closet, so there's not a lot of depth, but it is very wide, very long. So the same closet, it's the other end. Now I think we need to go check out that media room. There it is. This is closed off, so you can have privacy. There's no windows, so it's going to give you more of that theater feel. And then you do have a step up, give you some more theater seating feel, if you will. This one, I believe, has surround sound. If it doesn't, I'm sure you can put that in as an upgrade. I love the floating cabinets here, the lighting underneath. Those are upgrades. House has a lot to offer, and it's almost 100 grand less expensive than the others that we saw today. Again, that is the base price. This, of course, has $150,000 to $200,000 in upgrades. Still less expensive than the other two. You know what to do if you want to go look at this house. Just let me know, and we'll go take a look at it together. It's very important we do this together so I can help you along the way.
Okay, we've toured all 3 homes now. I've shown you what the amenities are going to be, and also we have talked about what's here in Rockwall and around the area. So you know what to do. Go ahead and give me a call or text me, and let's go look at these homes together. Remember, you're going to want me to go with you to make sure these things are done correctly. Give me a call, give me a text, whatever it be, 469-200-0253. Remember, I'm Kenneth Holland, your local Dallas-Fort Worth friendly realtor.